I was playing Battlefield 1 on an empty server, just me. Then I heard a bugle, one that wasn't in the game's audio files. I thought it was a glitch. I didn't realize it was a call for help from 1914. I'm a writer, but I'm also a gamer. It's how I decompress. For me, Battlefield 1 was a masterpiece. The atmosphere and the history felt incredibly real. As a history buff, I loved exploring the old digital trenches. The game is old now, so finding an empty server is easy, which is what I preferred. No noise, no players, just me and the digital ghosts of the First World War. It was a Tuesday night, around 2 a.m. I was on an empty server for the St. Quentin Scar map. It was just me, 0 players. I was exploring the shattered village, looking at the detail on the ruined church, when I heard it. A sound that didn't belong. A faint, lonely bugle call. It wasn't the game's standard charge sound. This was different and sad. I stopped and took my headphones off to listen. My apartment was silent. When I put them back on, all I heard was the game's wind. I thought, that's it. I'm finally losing it. I kept walking, moving toward the C flag in the trenches. That's when I saw a player. It was a standard British soldier model just standing in the middle of a field. I checked the scoreboard. Players, 164. It was just me. It had to be a glitch, a bot that spawned by mistake. I walked up to him. He didn't move. He was translucent, fading in and out like a bad connection, and his uniform was wrong. It wasn't the standard Battlefield 1 model. It was older, more historically accurate. I stood right in front of him. He was just staring, not at me, but through me. Then he vanished. Just gone. I was hooked. This wasn't a glitch. This was something else. I logged off and went straight to my browser. I started researching the map, St. Quentin Scar. The map is based on the real-world Battle of Mons in 1914, and that is where I found the source. The Angels of Mons. It's a real, documented legend from the very battle I was just playing in. The story goes that the British Army was in full retreat, about to be annihilated by the German advance. They were exhausted and outnumbered. And then something appeared. Some soldiers reported seeing a strange cloud between them and the enemy. Others swore they saw a squad of spectral glowing archers, angelic bowmen from the Battle of Agincourt, stepping out of the mist to protect them. The German advance stopped for no reason. They just stopped. The British Army escaped. It was a miracle. I sat there, my blood running cold. Spectral soldiers, a battlefield miracle. I had to go back. I wasn't scared, I was curious. I had to know if what I saw was what they saw. The next night I logged back onto the same empty server. I went back to the field. Nothing. I waited, walking the trenches for an hour, just the digital wind. I was disappointed, thinking maybe I had imagined it. I was about to log off when I heard the bugle again. Ta-ta-ta-ta. It was behind me. I spun around and my game flickered. The HUD, my health and ammo, vanished. The colors on my screen desaturated, making it look like an old, hand-tinted photograph. The audio changed. It wasn't just my footsteps anymore. I heard marching, dozens of them. I heard horses. I heard men whispering in old, clipped 1914 English accents. Hold the line. Hold the line. I walked out of the trench and I saw them. An entire squad, maybe 10 of them. They were translucent, glowing faintly. They weren't AI and they weren't players. They were just standing in a line, all of them facing an empty field, staring at nothing. They were waiting. They were holding the line. I walked up to them. My player avatar passed right through them, a sensation I can only describe as feeling like walking through ice. One of them, the man holding the bugle, didn't snap his head like an AI but turned slowly, deliberately. He looked right at me, right through my monitor. His face was blurred, like wet film. He raised his hand. Then a sound blasted through my microphone, not my headphones. It was a burst of static, as if someone was broadcasting out of my room. A dry whisper was buried in the static. It said, Are you there? My game crashed straight to desktop. I tore my headset off and stared at my black monitor. My hands were shaking. I was done. I uninstalled the game and unplugged the computer. I tried to forget. It's been about a year. I didn't tell anyone. Who would believe me? The ghost in the machine. I moved on. I built a new computer. I thought it was over. It's not over. I'm a writer and I use voice-to-text software. Last night I was working while my apartment was silent. I saw my software start typing words I wasn't saying. Just a single sentence appearing on my screen over and over. Why did you leave us? I froze. I looked at my audio settings. My microphone was live. The input bar was pulsing. Flicker, 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 flicker. It wasn't random. It was a pattern. They followed me. They aren't in the game. They're in the network. They saw me. A player. A light in their darkness. A signal. They don't know it's a game. They just know they were fighting, and they saw something, and they called for help. They thought I was their angel of Mons, and I ran. Be careful what past you dig up. You think you're just a player in their world, but to the souls trapped inside the code, you just might be their only light.